Welcome back
Welcome back.
to the Zach Nichols podcast. I'm here with America's favorite trout sniffer, the big fettuccine.
Oh my gosh. I never sniffed a trout in my life.
That's not true.
I don't eat fish. Everyone knows that. I eat cats.
I have so many
gosh.
directions I go with that joke. I'm just gonna ignore it,
Okay.
like I do most of your. Really, I see the elevator won't reach the top shelf today.
Wow.
The top floor.
Oh, hey. For some,
Keeping that IQ at room temp.
for some, you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Sharp as a bag of marbles over
Yep.
there. Here we go.
Yep.
Let's talk about your outfit.
Let's talk about it. What do you think?
I love the sweater.
You do?
Yeah, it's very slimming on you. Like I tell you all the time.
Thanks,
It's actually black and red is a slimming combo.
They are. And I took a page from your book today. I've got the shoes on. Boom.
That match. There you go.
Little J's.
Jordan ones.
J's on my feet.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I like your shirt. Pretty cool. Let's go Detroit.
Mixing it up a little bit.
And wait, those two teams play each other this week, don't they?
Did that on purpose. See that?
Looks like someone's reaching the top floor. Someone's elevator.
Hell yeah.
You're thinking about
Hopefully
it.
The Lions.
Yeah. No, there's been a lot of chatter online about your teams, and the way that you choose them. Anyways, how's your week?
My week is great, dude. It's been relaxing.
Yeah, getting ready for the holiday
Fucking
season.
freezing though.
Yeah.
I don't like the cold anymore. I used to not mind it.
Yeah.
Now it hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Yeah, just stepping outside, it's tough. That's why whenever people are like, Michigan weather's, when you're younger, you're like, dude, you're soft. But now you get older, you're like, I get it.
Yeah, I don't want to be here in the winter anymore.
I get it. Yeah, I get it. That whole snowbird thing, it makes a lot more sense.
For sure.
Yeah.
There's nothing good to happen when it's 12 degrees out.
No.
You don't even want to get the mail.
All right. Listen, don't lose your Michigan roots.
I'll never live my Michigan roots. I'm just trying to. I don't like the cold.
It's not that much better in New York.
I'm talking about everywhere. That's how I don't like cold weather anymore. I used to not mind it. I went to school where it was like frozen.
That part. When you go to school in northern Michigan, which is essentially Canada,
yeah.
and now you can't handle
I
it.
hate the cold.
Made up for lost time.
But from April until end of October, early November, I mean, you can't beat it.
Yeah. Well,
summers are great. Falls are amazing. This fall was we basically went from Indian summer to North Pole in about a week.
Crisp, like the cold chomps on your skin. It's so cold.
Do you think of the cold as its own entity, or do you think of it as the absence of heat?
I think the cold,
because like thinking about like the absence of heat makes more sense to me now.
So cold is its own entity, and heat is the thing that masks it. Is that what you're saying?
No, I've heard people say coldness is just the absence of heat.
It's fair. That's fair. That means you always live with cold, and the heat is like a gift.
Right.
Yeah, I'll buy that.
Yeah,
I'll buy that. So that just lends to we should play golf as much as possible. Because,
I always do.
Yeah, we gotta escape. Yeah, we gotta escape it. All right. Well, it's been a long week, but let's get back into the episode. Unless there's something else you wanted to discuss.
It has been a long week. Has it?
It's weird.
It's Thursday already.
I know. It's like, I don't know. The season, it's not moving as fast as others have. I don't know why.
Maybe because they took a couple breaks, though. We should be 2 weeks ahead of where we're at, but we had a break for Thanksgiving and a break for the VMAs.
Yeah.
I get the one for Thanksgiving, but VMAs, so that's lost on me.
Right.
And
Who watches the VMAs?
I went to the VMAs once.
When was that?
2012 or 13.
What
was in LA?
What was the encounter that you remember the most? Celebrity encounter?
Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz.
Wheezy.
Yes.
You were like next to him?
Met him, yeah. Shook their hands, yeah.
Wheezy
cool.
F baby.
Yeah, I didn't know who One Direction was either, and everyone there was chanting 1D, and I thought that was hilarious, so I started chanting 1D. Had no idea that was an actual band.
Yeah, one of those guys is dead now.
There's that happens. People die.
Yeah, man, don't do drugs, kids. It's not good for you.
Or be in a boy band, I guess.
Well, it does different things to different people.
Are you an NSYNC guy or a Backstreet Boys guy?
Man, that's a tough one. I think I'm going to give NSYNC the nod only because Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays is quite possibly the greatest song ever made.
You're going to give NSYNC the nod over the Backstreet Boys?
For the Christmas song.
Just for the Christmas song.
Yeah, that just takes it over the top, but they're both great.
I would have, if you had to pick one though, that was the most vanilla. And you got to pick one. You got to pick a side.
Yeah, I'm picking NSYNC, but that's why I think their catalogs are both equally great. But "Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays" is probably the greatest song ever made.
I'm gonna have to go with Backstreet Boys. I'm a Backstreet Boys guy.
"Shape of My Heart."
Come on, man.
Oh, dude, I'll never forget. It's like it's kind of mainstream now with the common athlete, like the college athlete. But I'll never forget the guy had the painted nails, and my dad's pretty traditional, and he's like, "What are you fucking listening to and watching?" I'm like, "It's the future, Dad." Never painted my nails, but
yeah, no, I didn't paint mine. I painted my toenails in the challenge house a couple times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you get bored. Paint your nails. Yeah.
Well, why not?
Just toenails though. I would never do my fingernails.
Yeah.
Because if my dad saw that, he'd kick my ass.
Wool lip.
Yeah.
So the show starts off with a flashback to Big Easy dying in a final, presumably. Yeah, and we see our boy Brad with the big heart trying to help him out.
Well, the crazy part about that's not spoken about was he quote unquote died, right? And got carted off.
Yeah.
But rumor on the street was at the rap party, he was partying and drinking with everyone.
Oh shit!
So people were pretty pissed at him for that.
Oh, he faked it. Didn't he cost his team?
Yeah, they lost the win because of him, but they also could have just like drug him there and finished first. But yeah, no, he was partying pretty hard at the after party, pissing off a lot of people. So note to anyone who dies in a team final, don't party the hardest right afterwards because it doesn't look good.
What's your opinion on Big Easy? There's some rumors about All Stars 5 and bringing back some guys, and is he someone you want to see back or?
I always love seeing Big Easy. We had beef back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
about what?
My team targeted him on Battle of the Seasons, and then we had a little Twitter battle.
Oh, a little Twitter battle?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Was the hatchet buried?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Okay.
I don't no problems from my end.
Well,
I don't know how he feels about me.
From one beanbag to presumably other. I haven't seen him. He's
lost,
a bigger guy.
He's in good. He's lost a lot of weight.
He's in good shape. Okay,
I don't know if he's in good shape, but I know he's lost a lot of weight from those days.
What do you feel about bigger people being on the challenge? Is it
doesn't bother me?
You're like, let's go, make it to the final, buddy.
Yeah, bring. I want them in the final against me.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. No, I don't have any issues with him. He finished All Stars 2 final, I think.
Oh, okay. So he's been in the mix somewhat recently then.
Yeah, he was on All Stars 2, I think.
Okay.
Or maybe a couple other ones. But yeah, he made it decently. He made it to the final.
Yeah. I just love seeing Brad because, like, that guy, he's got the biggest heart, man. You don't want to get on his bad side.
Brad?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you don't want to get on his bad
Unless you're Darrell and you don't care.
I know. Jarrell does not give a fuck.
Okay. So we come back from Jenny's elimination over Aviv. In Banana's interview, he says that Corey is the used car salesman of the challenge, and he'll say anything whenever he needs to anyone at any time, and that his social game is falling off. That concludes the free preview of the Zach Nichols podcast.
So go to Patreon and subscribe to see the rest of the shit that we talk.
Go do it now.